we are going to look at something kind of situationally good. Okay, now you see this area right here? That's nice, right? Turn right here. Oh, what are all these gates doing here? Oh, go into here. And, okay, on the map, this area right here is important. This is in Westbrook, in Charter Hill. As you can see, when you're in Charter Hill, that's what that looks like. It's just north of Rancho and Oriad or whatever it's, and it's east of Japantown and south of North Oak, but it's just above Oroyd, where we want to be here. Okay. I was on my way to find this tarot card. Now this area is amazing. Okay. And I got a little backwards, and I actually lost this area. And why it's an amazing resource is I'm going to show you. Okay. Going to stealth. Here's all these guys out here, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to show them who's boss. What do I mean by that? Knock this guy out. Okay. Killing them doesn't really matter. These guys have a ton of resources that are free because you're a good person. You wouldn't kill any of them, right? Okay. Short circuit. Oh no, he fell unconscious. Oh, I want to turn... Okay. Guess friendly mode has already been activated. Okay. And I have a pretty good short circuit. Okay. Now, as you see, I haven't been detected yet. Okay. Okay. Now you got to be careful with this. You don't want to rip that out or jack in. If you jack in, you get stuck beneath the stairs. It's one of the frequent glitches that happens. Okay, ping again. Now, I'm powerful enough to deal with this area like a psychopath. Okay, and you don't want to explode that, because I don't think it comes back. Okay. So now, gather your resources. Okay. Yeah, the world is a little unfair sometimes. You know, these guys didn't really stand much of a chance. Okay, so they didn't stand a chance, let's be honest. And then you just go around here gathering all these resources, right? And the important side effect of this is because this game is still glitched out, you're not necessarily going to have, you're not going to be able to get all of the materials that drop, at least right now, because it's still glitched out. So what I suggest is holding circle to take all the second you have the ability, instead of just coming up here. Okay, now you see we cleared this entire area out. And it didn't take too long, and this is worth a bunch of money. Okay, so now, okay, we go to map. Where are we at? Okay, this plaza. Just set a waypoint in that plaza. See where this triangle is? One road this way, these two over here, and then this hook right here. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah. The Turbo R 740. That will take you right to this location. The Turbo R 740. It's literally. Yeah. That's literally it right there. See the Turbo R740 that you can purchase? It's right there. It'll take you right to this area. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because I am going to go map. This drop point is the best drop point to return to, or from. So you go this way. You notice this fence here. The fence is a good indicator. Okay. So I'm going to show you something else. Okay. So let me sell this stuff really quick. Okay. Okay. So DPS down. Okay. Well, those aren't as good as what I have. And I do like my shotgun. Okay. where those came from. So you want to sell your weapons first because they weigh the most. And as you can see, they've only got about 20,000. And you get to the point where 20,000 is not enough to buy the stuff that you want to drop off. And a bunch of this I was collecting from other places. So, yeah. I'm just trying to get rid of this in a timely manner. And when I return there, the enemies should respawn, which means I have a way of generating a survivable income. Ooh. Yeah, see, he's got 429 left. Let me go down here to the bottom of the barrel stuff. Okay, I normally scrap this stuff, but let's try to get rid of as much as possible. Nope, he doesn't want to buy that. Okay. Okay, my knife. Yeah, 81. Okay, so 90. Okay, I like looking good. It's hard to do sometimes because you find equipment that's just so much better than what you got. 19. I like keeping these the bandage wrappings because they remind me of that moment where I had to deal with some real stuff in the game, you know, and that's pretty cool to me. I'm not trying to be overly sentimental with this game, but there are a lot of moments I love about it. Yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have some grenades to get rid of. Because grenades, these suckers will weigh you down. Okay. Yeah, okay. Get on. Quick save is your friend. Sorry that took so long. Okay. Now, okay. Here's this. Barbed wire, right? Remember, see that fence back there? Let me... When you see this fence, when you're driving along, and look at the road. There's an advertisement on the road, and then there's two fences. One has barbed wire at the top, over here that you can see, and then the other one is this corporate industrial sort of look. And then you have the drop box right there in this hotel-looking thing with soft sys, turbo, or turbo soft sys, and then you're driving along. And then you come near, and then you're like, okay.
Understood. Anything else? Open fire!
I'm turning this guy psychotic against his own. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Bye. Okay, probably doesn't work. Let's look at the resource collection I can do. And remember, this is what that 2 fence area does for you. You're about to have a very painful experience, my friend.
Shots fired!
Well, that was unfortunate. So, that's what cyberpsychosis does. It makes it so your enemies self-eliminate after all of their enemies have been defeated. They're basically an unwitting ally. Okay, so once again, we back out of that area, drive this way, and then we took enough time, I believe. Here's this fence again. Okay. Remember, these fences, you want to look at this. Okay. You see that area right there? That building? That's where the drop box is. So, okay. It's probably right back here, right? Okay, so let's... Okay. I'm facing west, so north, east. So, let's see. Behind me is east. So, to the right of the screen is north, so southeast of, so you want to go northwest from that red and white building into this area. Okay? Okay, they have not responded yet. Alright. In order to better find this place, do not buy the car that's sold right here, okay? Do not buy the Turbo R740 because this area will be important later. I'll show you. Okay, so you go speeding west. Okay, remember we're speeding as far as we can. Avoid killing people. Avoid killing yourself. Like, okay, you hit this. Should be about safe. Next to that indication. Okay. Let's try this again. I need to go further, apparently. Okay. and make an adult decision. Yes, that was awesome. Okay, now let's try this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to interact with this one over here. Sell what else I can. And I don't like to sell my junk really until last, because honestly, when they only have so much money, junk doesn't weigh anything. So hold on to your junk until there is absolutely nothing else you can sell. Grenades weigh more than alcohol. Alcohol may be worth more, but if you want to carry more, and initially I didn't realize alcohol weighed as much as it does. It weighs 0.2. Grenades weigh 0.3. You get far less money for grenades, but I haven't really found grenades to be all that useful for the amount of weight they take up. I went with a perk that allows me to ignore my own grenade damage, and that's kind of important for me, because initially I was using them a lot more, and honestly the gunplay comes second to using baseball bats and hacks. And I didn't really build a gunplay loop at all. So I'm selling clothing that I have no intention of wearing. It doesn't help me out in the slightest. I do like the Exojacks boots. They look really good, and I'm kind of a big fan. So ultimately, I want color options, because when I decide to wear whatever I want, you see, my shoes right now have 3 slots on them, and that's just an incredible amount of versatility. So, like, I can actually craft some really good armor pieces. In fact, if you come over here, you see this increases armor by like a bunch. 175. Yeah, I did that. And I'm saving this because I might get the perk that allows me to dismantle this and get the slot item back. Because I think that's a pretty useful perk. I have the subdermals that give me 200 armor, that's legendary. And I have anti-bleeding and anti-fire. Okay, not enough money. Great. This has been a worthwhile endeavor. Oh, 30. Great. Okay, so we go over here, and then what you want to do is to find the alcohol, you go to weight, and then see, this costs 30, it weighs 0.2. Boom. That was just enough, and it helped out my weight a little bit. Now I'm going to drive a little bit further. And then a little trick. Okay, see how I'm stuck in first person? Oh, never mind. Sometimes it jams you into first person for a bit. Okay. So I'm going to drive up here. Okay. And then we're going to go across the bridge. They didn't want to respawn, or not bridge, but this line. Okay. Oh, there was a car there. Okay, I made it to the intersection. Now I'm going to drive back. Okay, remember, we're looking for that weird intersection. See the red there? Okay. Well, that's useless. Yeah, buying stuff is pretty pointless in this game. Yeah. And then I have a couple of hacking perks. I'm just doing this stuff because it's right here. It's easy to do. So 5-5, 5-5. Oh, snickerdoodles. Okay, so 7A. 7A. 5-5. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Like, I have a way of acquiring enough money. Okay, there's that corner section again. But there's this police intervention thing. Right
I've got
here.
every right to end your... Back up, now! I've got...
And then I have the brawling heal on. That helps out too. Like, honestly, the baseball bat is such a good weapon. And then when you can't get to the weapon, I'm not gonna kill this guy. He's just taking a nap, you know. See, he's still squirming. And then, as you can see, you can't always get to the robot for whatever stupid reason. Okay, since we looted that, it was worth it. Summon my bike. Okay. And then here's this cool little feature down here. Here's a clothing shop, and
Where are you from?
sorry, dying of just dying. So, clothing shops will buy your weapons for some reason. Night City has some really confusing policies about returns. So, yeah, we go over here and then, okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. So, I just have stuff that I'm going to wear. And honestly, low-line base stuff is not that great. I really don't want to weigh you guys down with too much just randomness, so you don't really need your grenades because they just weigh too much. Look at that. 41. Like, bam, 66 pounds to 54. 17. Okay, I'm at 54 pounds. 49. Like, it makes all the difference in the world. And then these, you don't need anything less than purple once you have purples. Like, okay. Oh, what's for sale? Sorry. So let's check her her add-ons. 25% bonus chance against high threat. That's actually pretty good, but I can craft better stuff than these. And then she sells clothing, so the clothing she provides isn't something I already have necessarily. And none of this stuff really goes for my look. You see, here's a bra with a slot in it, but the one I have has 2 slots. Or, sorry, 3. So, I mean, really just buy stuff that's better than what you have. Otherwise, you don't need it. So then, oh, yeah, there's the door. Alright. So we spent all that time in there, and then we're like, okay. And then, so you come out, and then here's the multicolored closet thing, right? And then you want to face the Rubik's Cube looking checkerboard thing. Come out here. There's the warp point. Walk onto the skywalk. This is a very classy neighborhood. Okay. Walk out there. Follow the yellow brick road, so to speak. See, there's yellow on the road. And then there's just, these angles are just amazing. There's 0 problems here. You just cross this street, go on underground. Keep going straight. Now, you might have to wait a day or whatever. Oh! I just got hit by a car. That's beautiful. Okay, so there's this robot. I gave him cyber psychosis. I don't know what's going on there. Reboot the optics in those guys. Okay, and you know, they do cuss because cyberpsychosis. Hold square when multiple items pick up because you never know when something's going to drop through the world. Okay. Multiple things, hold square. Multiple things, hold square. Hold square. And if you want, you can take control of that. It's not too bad. You just got to be really out of sight, because if you're not, these guys can mess your day up, depending on your level. Square. Okay. I'm not too worried about it. See? Can't get to it. You move on. Hold square. That guy was looking forward to his evening. So the cool thing is the highest tier equipment they have will be the color that shows. So, and that is why holding square is important, because you don't want to accidentally snag something less valuable and then be completely out of luck. Yeah, can't find that body. Yeah, so see, there's two bodies that I can't get to. Yeah. Should be right here, but yeah, not seeing him. So that's just a waste of your time. So yeah, can't get to it. I'm not worried about it. Okay, where's my bike? Okay. So I'm not sure, but saving. Quick save is your friend. Okay. I'm gonna go to shotgun because the shotgun's pretty useful. I'm not sure if you get experience for this. Okay, now I have no more shotgun ammo. And pistols don't really work well against things of that nature. Okay, so... But... Okay, so I come down, come over here, jump up here, crouch. I want to save first, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take control of this. Okay. That exploded. Let's see what happens when I hit myself. No, you can't. But these are plenty powerful. Let's destroy my bike. Okay. Now... to repair it costs 100, but I make far more money than that. Now remember, we drive over here. I bypassed it, there it is. Oh, look, I can buy that car. I like these little cars. How much is it? 14,000? That's actually pretty good. I do like those little cars. It kind of reminds me of The Running Man or some other Arnold Schwarzenegger science fiction flick where he's got maybe Total Recall where they have those wedge-shaped cars. And I think that's where they got it. Oh, still at 0, okay. Let's go say hi to the troops, huh? And they are not here. They hit that kind of hard. This is definitely one of my favorite areas in the game. Break in 4. Okay, so once again, I believe there was an item back there for me. So one of the things you can do is you go to your inventory, click on your weapon, you go to price up. Okay, so your lowest price, price with the up icon, puts your lowest prices first. So hold triangle to dismantle, and what I do is I dismantle until I hit the 200 range. Because, okay, you know what? Let's go to 300, because I started dismantling the 200s. And the reason for that is there's just not the value. Okay, so 300. And so anything less than 300, I'd go ahead and scrap at this point. Now, your clothing doesn't weigh as much, but increases oxygen. Now, that's cool. That's cool. I definitely want to keep that so that way I can dismantle it later. Same thing with this one. And this is legendary, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. But 300 is my price right now, and I'm not making the oh wow, cool. This is my first Gleam skirt, so I'm gonna keep that. It's my choice. Okay, so since I dismantled that, saved it, and then it's time to revisit this area. Okay, so drive way out of the way. Okay, so this time we're taking a left here. Because remember, this area right here loops back into that. Oh, there's another deposit box, so I can sell some more stuff. So, I think the developers put this section...
My dear, I need you to pay a visit to a Cyberpunk den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Okay, so... yeah, I'll do that when I feel like it, but I just wanted to show you guys how important this is for your financial prospects. Because there are 4 areas around this one area that allow you to sell things. And so I don't want to get rid of that. Because there are 4 areas that allow you to sell things, it gives you a lot of versatility you don't normally have when you're just discovering an area. And weight down. So ultimately, you can make a lot of money in a very short amount of time in this area. And I sell all the alcohol here because it's on my way to doing bigger and better things. Alright. Now I can sell my grenades. And you don't need more than 20 grenades. If you need more than 20 grenades, then that's your playstyle. So I'm going to sell my white scopes. They don't weigh anything, but something tells me it just increases the save size needlessly, which increases the load times. And I'm playing on a base PS4, so I do not want longer load times. I've been dealing with this for years now. Okay. Threat detector, threat detector, threat detector. You only need one threat detector, because these are something you can slot in and out. So make sure you only have one of these things each. These weigh a little bit, but yeah. Okay, now I've reduced my burn-in some. I'm going to try to take these security guys out because I believe they're part of the same faction.
What was that?
Yeah, cops aren't on me. They're just security guards. And as you can tell, they're androids. They're not even people. Okay. Here we are. Okay. It's really hard to aim with the pistol. I think I put the aim assist on a lower setting, because, yeah. I didn't like how easy it was with the aim assist on full. I spent a bunch of time looking for the tarot cards. Okay, and yeah, I showed them who was boss. So originally I was looking for the tarot cards, and I had discovered that area earlier, but I didn't remember exactly how to track it. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure I'm out of the reset area for that, and you have to drive crazy. It's one of the rules. Otherwise, people get bored watching. And then you go and screw up your momentum, and then that's no good. Okay, I found a parking spot. Look how convenient this parking spot is. I come over here, and then I have some more items to sell. Oh no, wait is not what we want to do. DPS down. Okay, yeah. See, all these are garbage. Okay. Alright. I'm going to show you my javelin. This car is sweet. Where is it? I love your car. This car kind of reminds me of the Batmobile. From the Dark Knight trilogy. It just tanks pretty well. And yeah, you can find this out in the desert area for some money. Definitely have almost 200,000 when you go to buy it. Doesn't cost 200,000, but I don't remember how much the Javelin cost. Police are after me now. Now they're not. Okay, so these guys are not back yet. So we're gonna do something else. Okay. Select destination. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's the tarot card. So we want to go here. And I'm going to find at least this one more tarot card before I call it a night. But because we know we're looking for the turbo something 780, I believe. Wow. Things tend to happen. Hello? Oh. Hey, he clearly cared enough about what I was doing. Okay, so map, tarot card, they're rare. Okay, so face this way. And I have double jump. Okay. Must be on the inside. Cool. Fortune. Okay, and I'm missing 3 more. So the Wheel of Fortune is right there. Okay. And I know some of you don't like spoilers, but at the same time, with as long as it took for me to find the High Priestess, like, and with the bugs in this game, just it's frustrating enough to look for stuff when you don't know if it's going to be there. And that's part of what this is. So I have 3 tarot cards left to find. So I have 17. But open world, and then looking for tarot cards. Okay. That's the furthest I can be zoomed out and see the tarot cards. Okay, so coming up the coast here. Okay, there it is. And then, let's see. Fast travel, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it just needs to be a really accommodating experience. And you need to spend enough time away from that fight area, which drops a lot of valuable stuff. Oh, what's this? Alright, so which one is this? Strength. Alright. I kind of hate how the open world matches the street colors. Okay. Guess I have 2 more to find. Well, that's going to be interesting. Alright, so well, once again, uh, journal. Oh, job complete. Okay, never mind. Let me shrink this job complete section because wow. Okay, Oh, rides. Okay. Turbo. So remember, Turbo R740. The Turbo R740 will take us here. We warp back. And you don't want to buy it because you want to find it really quickly. Because it is in an area that is absolutely wonderful for looting. And then you just run over to this other area, teleport, and then sell your stuff. Summon the vehicle. And depending on how badly your car is beat up, or if you drown your car, it'll be, it'll cost you 100 to get back. Which is not a bad deal. Okay. Alright, thank you. As you can see, they're back. Remember, use fast travel. Kyber 1 out.